Morning everyone, jumping dumping TV here. It's about 6 in the morning, and I have an appointment, a doctor's appointment. Um, I'm just allowing you guys to get ready with me, and I'm gonna tell you a little about Trinidad and stuff. I know a lot of people like Jamaicans and these kind of people have like um questions around when it comes down to visiting Trinidad. Not all Jamaicans, but some Jamaicans, based on the news that we've been getting, or a lot of people really been getting out of Trinidad deporting Jamaicans and all sort of stuff. And maybe questions arise, or I personally hear questions arise around if Trinidadians actually like Jamaicans. Um, well, for one, in my opinion, um, Trinidad reminds me a lot like Jamaica, a lot of home. Like it have a Jamaican vibe and feeling to it. Um, I could understand why a lot of Jamaicans kind of think that Trinidadians or Trinidad in general don't like Jamaicans because of the 12 Jamaicans that were sent back home and stuff. But I personally think they had good reasons to send back those Jamaicans, even though immigration are human, so they could have made mistakes and whatnot. And even around with the Buju situation, with the immigration searching Buju's apartment and stuff, um, I think they were just taking precaution in their own way because each countries and islands have different way of doing things. So I'm not saying that they're wrong and I'm not saying that they're right. Like that's not up to me. This is like my third time visiting Trinidad, and I personally don't have any problems with Trinidad. It's beautiful. Y'all know that I'm a Caribbean person, so all Caribbean islands are beautiful to me. The people are lovely. The only difference with Trinidad and Jamaica is that they have an accent. They eat different food and they use a ton of seasoning and more Indians. But otherwise, here's just like Jamaica. Um, you don't have immigration or nobody going on a rampage, just scraping up people and deporting people. Um, you don't have, I mean, crime is in the country. Crime is everywhere. Um, is it as bad as how, as how the media portray it and make it sound? Because most of the crime that happen in Trinidad is around Lavantil area. That's like the Tivoli Gardens for Trinidad. You know, like how in Kingston we have Tivoli Garden. Um, that's their Tivoli Garden here, Lavantil. And it's a small area, so it's not a big part of Trinidad. So it's not a matter of you just walking and somebody just shoot you or kill you or whatever. It's not like that. It is a twin island state, very beautiful. I love Tobago. I kind of rather Tobago over Trinidad because it have because I'm not from a big city, right? I'm from the North Coast, so I'm used to that life, that slow life. Not too fast, not too slow. Like that's what Tobago is like, and that reminds me most of home. However, Trinidad is a more party vibe place. A lot of people because most Jamaicans, let's be real here, most people in general, um, when we think about our country, we often think that our country is the most developed in the Caribbean. Otherwise, it have to be America and England and Canada. No. Trinidad have two cities and another big town called Chaguanas. So it's not an undeveloped place, it's a very developed place, especially within the Port of Spain area. Yeah, top of my shirt and stuff. Um, in my opinion, in my opinion, it's just a pretty cool place. Um, as I said, immigration or police or thing, not want to just see you on the streets and harass you or trouble you or whatnot. And most Jamaicans just think that Trinidadians don't like Jamaicans. Um, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't disagree more. Um, from the first time I came here, my experience has been nothing but positivity and positive feeling, positive vibe, love, respect. When you even in taxi talking, they just want you to talk more because they just like, because when you know in Jamaicans talking, we have a bacchanal or a warboat vibe. They love to hear that and laugh and stuff, but they don't mean no harm. They just like to hear Jamaican. Most Trinidadians like Jamaicans. Now, I can't speak for all, but for the ones that I've met, they really like Jamaicans and stuff. And I don't know where this feeling like maybe it's because of the Jamaicans that got deported that kind of caused this distrust in Trinidad, and a lot of Jamaicans don't want to visit Trinidad because let's face the fact, not all Jamaicans want to come to Trinidad to work. A lot of Jamaicans want to visit Trinidad because they've heard about the carnival vibe and whatnot, and that kind of affect the tourism part of Jamaicans coming to Trinidad because the bad ones are coming into Trinidad, doing all sort of stuff, and Trinidad react, and then the good ones now might get affected for it, or the good ones think that Trinidad don't like Jamaicans, and nobody's gonna spend their money on vacation to go on vacation somewhere to get turned back or to be ill-treated. So my third time here, I fell in love with Trinidad because of everything that Trinidad is about: the party, the fete, the food, the experience, the metropolitan feeling. Like everything about Trinidad is just lit as mess. I personally would encourage anyone to visit. You know, I have an undershirt. Want me to sweat? Yeah. I personally would encourage anyone to visit. It's a lovely place. It's a really good place to get your eyebrows did. I get my eyebrows did in San Fernando, right in front. Zadakar, Zadug, some place I gotta get the name, but it's lit as mess. Like this Trinidad is the only place that I actually got my eyebrows did that I actually fell in love with. Let me see what time because the taxi guy must be out waiting on me. Yeah, so guys, in my opinion, I think as Caribbean people, we take too much time watching social media videos, and before we type up the positive aspects of a country or someone, we always type up the negative aspects of things first. I mean, it's only human to worry about your safety, but it's also careless for you not to type up the positive aspects of somewhere, and for you to be living your life through somebody else's eyes or somebody else's ears. I'm just gonna say it straight up, you're really dumb. You should get out, you should travel, you should understand, you should try to understand why people do things and try to respect other people's opinion. And I'm not saying that only for Jamaicans, I'm saying that for Trinidadians and Venezuelans and Bajans and everybody as well. Because I realized that by talking to a lot of Caribbean people and listening and understanding these different cultures, I've realized that when it comes on to America and Canada and England and these places, we are so educated on their cultures. But you see, our domestic Caribbean area culture, we have no idea. I met a Trinidadian that literally told me that he said to me, so what you do in your capital city? I'm like, well, just like what people do in Port of Spain. Oh, I would never expect Port Royal to be something like Port of Spain. I'm like, Port Royal? Not Port Royal, Royal Palm Estate. I'm like, Jamaica capital is not Royal Palm Estate. Royal Palm Estate is like yard, like a great house. It's not it's in, I think, Negril or somewhere, Westmoreland, somewhere like that. Like, it's not its own place. It's a yard, a big yard in somewhere. And he's like, oh, you never know, and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, then this is awkward. Then I meet a Jamaican now, that's asking me, why you keep going to Trinidad? And you know those people don't like us, and with the local towns and stuff, because when you hear about the over this side of the Caribbean, you immediately think of somewhere like Tortola, or you think of something like Grenada. Like you don't automatically think that a huge city or metropolitan or these kind of things down this side. Result, I'm not really a dressy kind of person, so you guys will find me all dressing up all the time, and I rather vlog with my phone and my camera because I find it more easier to maneuver and things kind of come out clear. But when I upload them on YouTube, they kind of look blurry. I don't understand why. The Republican? Yeah, I think Republican and Royal Bank of Canada, I think
Republican is a local.
Yeah.
But the RBC, that's a Canadian.
The RBC.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think Scotia is, I think Royal RBTT is buying out Scotia, you know?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think because I heard that. I'm just finished at the doctor's. I'm waiting on my taxi now to go. Well, actually I want to go get some doubles. So after I get some doubles, and then I can go home. I can't go home until I have to get my morning doubles. But who don't know about doubles, when I get the doubles, I'll show you. I'll let you see what doubles is. That's my favorite food here. And the aloo pie. I'm a big fan of roti, but not Trinidad roti. But you know, the thing. Yeah, you know what the thing said. Just got my triples and now going away. You know, everything have to make my little vlog.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You make the vlog already?
You're making the vlog?
Oh, so I'm making the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You would like to be in it?
No, I couldn't.
Okay. So everybody, I got my triples.
You get it? Yeah.
I can't even eat it here because everything's going to get nasty.
Yeah.
No, well, you don't have none of the things to put up. It's like...
Oh, no, I don't have any.
Okay. I'm back in my humble castle. And... doubles! Actually, I bought two triples and I ate one in the car. I wanted to kind of video it, but it wasn't pegging me and nothing wasn't up like on the taxi. If I put my phone and stuff, so you know, say, me have to eat my doubles. What I'm doing? I have to eat my doubles. So the thing is, most Trinis, they eat the doubles with a sweet drink, right? Don't troll me for these people, but sweet drink isn't my favorite, right? I like Minute Maid and other kind of stuff. That's what I eat my double. What I guess you can eat with anything, but most Chinese would eat it or whatever with a sweet drink. So here it is. Doubles, you know. Yeah, something, you know. Doubles, you know. Oh, good, look there. Oh, good. Look there. Oh, wait, then apple. Wait. The woman do this tight, man. Oh, good. Oh, good. Look there. Oh, good. It looks sloppy and nice. Oh, no, go. Me shouldn't just do it for the car. It look kind of sloppy now. But trust me, it tastes good. When I say good, I mean it. That Trinidad the thing there. I'm sorry, but we're not going to buy one doubles because not mine. Not my doubles. If me you go out, I mean, me go buy doubles and I ask you, like I ask you if you want a doubles or a triples or whatever, and you say no. Just when I buy mine, because I buy 2, 3 triples, you know. Don't ask me for none of mine, or else we are no longer friends. Because I don't share food, especially doubles. Sorry. I don't share food at cacao. I share food you would pack up.